I greet you, Guardian. Revenant catches are seen ferrying prisoners to abandoned quadrants of the reef. I fear Fikrul's rot has infected the prison of elders. You would do well to hear Mithrax in this matter. He is not embraced with 4 arms, but his knowledge of the prison is unmatched. Work with him to infiltrate it. Once you are inside, rip the Scorn apart until the air is rich with suffering. And when I've returned, I will burn the prison down myself. But first, see to our people. The captives. You are their only hope.
Okay, there we go. Mithrax is having problems. Boy, okay. Mithrax being an issue.
Obviously my father misspoke, Guardian. It frustrates him that he cannot follow you into the field. Queen Mara would prefer that we keep any awoken structures intact, and my father respects that. He's dealing with a lot right now, and I know he relies on your better judgment. I'm sure the Queen will understand if we pick up a few items while we're inside, though. Oh, there must be all kinds of useful material in the Prison of Elders. Awoken tech, too. Bring me whatever you can find, and maybe I can develop some new tonics. I know it's been picked over a few times, but it's a big prison. Maybe too big. A lot of prisoners lived out their final days in that place. So much misery and bloodshed. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Fikrul made his way back there.
Agreed, Ida. Agreed. We'll do our best. Obviously, my father misspoke, Guardian. Ida shakes her head in apology. It frustrates him he cannot follow you into the field. Queen Mara would prefer that we keep any awoken structures intact, and my father respects that. He's dealing with a lot right now, and I know he relies on your better judgment. I'm sure the Queen will understand if we pick up a few items while we're inside, though. There must be all kinds of useful material in the Prison of Elders. Awoken tech too. Bring me whatever you can find, and maybe I can develop some new tonics. I know it's been picked over a few times, but it's a big prison, maybe too big. A lot of prisoners lived out their final days in that place. So much misery and bloodshed. I guess we shouldn't be surprised that Fikrul made his way back there.
Guardian, I didn't think this experience could be any worse. And yet here you are. I do not need your pity or your curiosity. And if you're here to finish me off, stop wasting my time.
Guardian.
Oh.
After so many years, so much bloodshed, Mithrax regrets we must return to the Prison of Elders. Welcomes you. Impress your warden.
Mithrax? Who is that?
A malfunction. Confused servitor from years past. Mithrax begs your pardon.
This place is so cool.
Opponent identified. Hibernation shutdown sequence in progress. Opponent? A warden is pulling prisoners from cold storage.
They're still alive in there?
Not for much longer.
Yeet. There we go. Okay, that. Begin the match. Oh shit.
Fresh prisoners. Exciting.
Ow. There we go. Got it. What else do you have for us?
Enough. Mithrax demands you initiate shutdown. Override code loyal. Doppelganger lockout protocol in effect. Interface connections severed. Doppel. Prison of Elders belongs to Mithrax. Fight. Win. Live. Face judgment.
Interesting. What is the doppelganger? What?
A Scion commander prepares to shatter your mind.
Dang it.
Which rifleman stands true?
Pyrrha? How's Pyrrha alive? Whoa! Oh, I guess she's a Scorn. Fikrul could have just resurrected Pyrrha. Did not think of that. Got it.
You fought. You won. Your treasure awaits. The Warden withdraws. So must we.
We took part in this blood sport. What now?
Servitor interference was unexpected, but Varix will be better prepared. We must push deeper into the prison, decipher Fikrul's purpose, prevent Revenant Scorn from overrunning the reef.
I should send Petra an update. Good work so far, Guardian.
Your report. Varix's involvement is minimal, yes?
Varix is still trying to stay under the radar, it seems. Okay, that's very interesting though. Varix has been locked out of the prison. Ido squints happily as she accepts the salvage you pilfered from the Tomb of Elders. Along with the new reagents you've picked up from that awful place, we might be able to develop new tonics to test on the battlefield. I'll keep asking Crow to let Aramis help us, but she's as immovable as a walker inside a web grenade discharge. I've been running tonic theory by her anyway, and I think we should see some new results. Soon, I hope, for my father's sake.
Guardian, hope you're ready to get out there because I sure am. Fielding a lot of angry calls lately. You ever picture me doing desk work? Don't answer that.
You must free Aramis.
Ido, you can't just... What are you talking about?
We aren't making any progress on our own. I need help developing new tonics. Just think of how much Aramis has seen, how much she knows about old Reese. She can help us.
Ido, you know that Aramis has a lot to answer for.
She can't do that from inside a box. You're just wasting time. More Elixni are lost every day. Let her make amends by saving lives.
Aramis didn't come here to make amends. She came to us because Fikrul had the upper hand. The people of this city trust us to keep them safe. I can't tell them I let a murderer run loose because you wish she was your friend.
Oh, you haven't changed. You worry so much about what people think of you. You don't care that Fikrul is out there, turning hundreds of Elixni into hollow shells. Or that my father is... that I don't know how to help him.
Ido?
Aramis is your trophy, and that's all that matters to you.
Hey, that isn't... Ido? Yeah, that went great. I'll get you the latest from the field, Guardian. I just... need a minute to secure comms.
My father's condition is deteriorating. He's not himself. His mind veers constantly toward vengeance. He questions those most loyal to him, and I have nothing. No answers, no cure. The only jars full of powders and a few hundred ancient texts I can't make sense of. I'm sorry, I shouldn't. You have enough to worry about. Varix has some troubling reports from the old prison. Apparently there have been intruders. Someone else with an interest in Fikrul's new abilities. He needs you over there right away. I don't know how much longer my father has. And if a Kell of Kells isn't there to challenge Fikrul, we have to end this soon.
Don't worry, Ido. We'll do our best. Ido is visibly distressed. My father's condition is deteriorating. He is not himself. His mind veers constantly toward vengeance. He questions those most loyal to him, and I have nothing. No answers, no cure. Only jars full of powders and a few hundred ancient texts I can make no sense of. I'm sorry, I should. You have enough to worry about. Varix has some troubling reports from the old prison. Apparently, there have been intruders, someone else with an interest in Fikrul's new abilities. He needs you over there right away. I don't know how much longer my father has, and if a Kell of Kells isn't there to challenge Fikrul, we have to end this soon. Don't worry, Ido. We are on it.
Varix detects many life signs within the prison, Guardian. Not all are prisoners, nor are they Elixni. Shadow Legion, Hive, and worse. Do they chase Fikrul's power, or make alliances? No, Mithrax Kell. The Warden Servitor has...
No excuses. Find Fikrul. Let nothing get in your way.
Of course, Mithrax Kell. Enemies advance. Kill them dead, Guardian.
Got him. Got him.
Enemy designation. Error. Updating parameters.
Okay. Nicely done, teammate.
There's victory. That is sweet. You have won.
Okay. Ido's forehead crinkles with worry. Thank you for patrolling the prison once again, but I wish you had encountered Fikrul down there, if only to confirm his whereabouts. The combined efforts of House Light and Vanguard scouts haven't been able to find Fikrul either. Elixni enclaves across the system continue to burn. My father is running out of time. We all are.
It pleases me to see you embrace the title of Slayer Baron. The dark ether of many scorns stain your armor. But against the dead, killing is not enough. It is clear that Fikrul seeks something within the prison of elders. What it is, we do not know. But I have a song in my blood, an intuition, which gives me fear. That it is a dangerous weapon from our past. A memory from a long-dead house, revived in darkness. Return to the prison, and stop the Scorn from reviving that which should remain buried.
It pleases me to see you embrace the title of Slayer Baron. The dark ether of many scorns stain your armor, but against the dead, killing is not enough. It is clear that Fikrul seeks something within the prison of elders. What it is, we do not know, but I have a song in my blood, an intuition which gives me fear. That it is a dangerous weapon from our past, a memory from a long-dead house, revived in darkness. Return to the prison and stop the Scorn from reviving that which should remain buried. Okay, that's disconcerting.
Fikrul is here, if anywhere. Scouts have found no den, no hollow he calls home. He seeks a weapon or a corpse, perhaps both. Varix will search alongside you. Fikrul knows Guardians have faced hardship, trials in prison. He will not disappoint you by offering less, yes?
Okay, good thing for Varix to then be on our side. Hope it works in our favor. Hope he actually contributes.
The Dread have come in great numbers.
carrion feeders, hungry for Fikrul's power. Do not let them stop you.
There we go.
The Warden has locked us out of the administrative systems. I cannot assist from here.
The local controls are old, prone to errors. There may yet be a way forward.
Okay, Varix. Give us a heads up then. Escape lockup. Would like to. Okay. Let's see if I can find that symbol then. Oop. Ah, here we are. Okay, good. Oh, it's twice. Then sort of K-looking symbol. Then that very last one. There we go. See? I'm good with puzzles.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Yes. Very strange. Mithrax is unsure of the source.
Follow it, Guardian. Fikrul is waiting for us. They shield the commander. Tear their essence from their flesh. Let their essence fuel your wrath.
This is all pyramid tech. Why the hell is there pyramid tech in the prison? Why is there pyramid tech in here now?
Fikrul could storm Europa and convert NXT in their hundreds. Why is he here? What is he looking for?
Mithrax hears music once again. Answers must be closed. We have found him, Mithrax.
More shields. You cannot escape us, Fikrul. You have him cornered, Guardian. Break him.
Caution, Guardian. Mithrax does not like this.
Hello, Fikrul. Oh. Oh.
Skolas. He lives. Do you see it, Guardian? Memory of Reef Wars long ago. Years of hubris and bloodshed. The fallen House of Wolves, led by Skolas the Rabid. The song. A whirlwind dirge. A seeking song for the lost. But, Mithrax does not recognize the singer. The echo. It is the echo that sings to us, Guardian. Sings of Reese through our memories. It seeks an old strength. Strength to guide the scattered through a time of doubt and wrath. But it sees now how Fikrul wields its power. False life for an army of the slain, with those like Skolas for his pawns. The echo seeks another wielder. It demands one who is worthy.
Worthy? What is it? Looking for someone who's worthy.
You may start.
Come on, Skolas. Let's see what you can do. Yeet. Not again. Oh, bombs. Fucking bombs. Let's go down. Oh, got him.
So different. So, the echo revives him.
We cannot win this battle, Guardian.
Fikrul escapes with Skolas at his side. You will answer for this failure.
Not failure, Mithrax. We have learned much of the Echo. Fikrul's power rests uneasily in his grasp. There is hope here, Guardian. Let us report to Ido. We must consider our next steps carefully.
That's an interesting perspective there, Mithrax.
Incredible! The Echo is alive? And so is Skolas. My father told me many stories about him. Few good. If the Echo reached out to you, actually communicated using that song from Old Reese, Varix recognized it. Aramis might too. She's nearly as old as he is. She remembers Old Reese. If there's anyone who can reach out to the Echo, help us call it away from Fikrul. Guardian, we have to free Aramis. I know it's a lot to ask, but look, it'll be easy. I have a Golden Age relic that I think Spider will like. A kind of scroll with many vibrant illustrations. Spider has all kinds of useful devices. I bet people ask him for help breaking out of jail all the time. We can't wait any longer. And I know this is the right call. But if it isn't, tell Crow I'm really sorry.
Oh boy, okay. Incredible. The Echo is alive? And so is Skolas? My father told me many stories about him. Few good. If the Echo reached out to you, actually communicated, using that song from Old Reese, Varix recognized it. Aramis might too. She's nearly as old as he is. She remembers Old Reese. If there's anyone who can reach out to the Echo, help us call it away from Fikrul. Guardian, we have to free Aramis. I know it's a lot to ask, but look, it'll be easy. I have a Golden Age relic that I think Spider will like. A kind of scroll with many vibrant illustrations. Spider has all kinds of useful devices. I bet people ask him for help breaking out of jail all the time. We can't wait any longer, and I know this is the right call, but if it isn't, tell Crow I'm really sorry. This is a terrible idea. Oh. A comic book, yeah. Of course it is.
So Scribe Ido wants to organize a prison break. I never thought she'd have the claws to defy the Vanguard. Maybe my mentorship is finally sinking in. Still, damn foolish if you ask me. Aramis was never an earner. Did nothing but spend for all those years. Ether, lives, weapons, all wasted. In time, she'll spend Ido's goodwill, too. Mark my words. But business is business. I see you have my payment. Check your console. I left what you'll need to open the cell. Just don't let the Praxics catch you with it. They might confuse it for the one that went missing from their vault. Now go! Let Aramis and Fikrul tear each other apart. Just Don't let anything happen to our little idol. Eh?
So Scribe Ido wants to organize a prison break. I never thought she'd have the claws to defy the Vanguard. Maybe my mentorship is finally sinking in. Still damn foolish if you ask me. Aramis was never an earner. Did nothing of it spend for all those years. Ether, lives, weapons. All wasted. In time, she'll spend Ido's goodwill too, mark my words. But business is business. I see you have my payment. Check your console. I left what you'll need to open the cell. Just don't let the Praxics catch you with it. They might confuse it for the one that went missing from their vault. Now go. Let Aramis and Fikrul tear each other apart. Just don't let anything happen to our little Ido, eh? Ido, this is gonna go poorly.
Guess Ido talked you into it, huh?
Ah!
I have seen more competent escape attempts from hatchlings.
It's not the Guardian's fault. I figured Ido wasn't going to let this go.
And now, back to my cell? Or have I spent your patience at last?
I'll make you a deal. You don't do anything stupid, and in exchange, I won't tell the rest of the Vanguard that their Golden Guardian set you loose. And we all agree to pretend Ikora doesn't already know.
You are not serious.
Ido thinks you're still capable of doing the right thing.
She is naive.
I'd say hopeful. Maybe. Ido's convinced you can help us figure out how to stop Fikrul. Fact is, we could use some help. So, I'm choosing to put a little faith in you at the moment. As far as the city's concerned, Aramis is missing. I'll handle it. Just don't let me regret it. I'm counting on you here, Guardian. Aramis.
Okay.
Insufferable fool. And now, I am at your mercy. For the sake of discretion, let us part ways here. I will contact you once I reach Ido's coordinates.
Well, cool. Very cool. I'm so glad you didn't get thrown in jail too. Ido gives you a quick hug as you approach. I heard everything from Aramis. I'll help get her somewhere safe and hidden within the city. She looks down at her hands for a moment. I think I've been too hard on Crow. We need you back in the field, but you've taken a burden off my mind. Thank you for your help. She squints happily. I'll buy the satellite dish. Does it need me to go and finish the other stuff first? I seem to recall that being a requirement. Ah, there it is. There's the thing I was looking for. Nice. Glass, coral, balloon. Oh, there it is. Hiding out of the way. There it is. Okay. Nice. Okay, there we go. Bunch of rocks and ice. Now we have major fieldworks. Nessus. One on the moon. Cool, let's go to Nessus first.
Interesting results. But I'm not sure this is what we're looking for. The data is valuable for future research, though.
Are you speaking with the Guardian?
Yes, Father. They just finished a valuable experiment.
You are wasting their time. The Guardian should be scouring the system for Fikrul. not hunting down dead ends.
Father, They volunteered. It's okay. They want to help you. I think they...
Shut up! I did not ask your opinion.
Ooh.
Guardian, release me from the grip of these machines. Free me from this mechanical bondage so that I might visit my wrath upon the false tale. Release me! Release me! I'm idle.
I know. You need to rest. Just rest.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah.
These results are, good. Good work, Guardian. It's good.
Your focus is broken. You're distracted. Your work suffers for it.
I'm not... No, you're right. I am. I'm sorry.
It will not be me you are apologizing to when your father succumbs to the curse. It will not be him either, for his mind will no longer be his own. Your pleas for forgiveness will fall only to you, and you will find yourself unable to forgive, unable to forget.
I know. If I fail to cure Father...
It will be the end of our people. Mithrax holds the House of Light together. You will not just lose your father, you will destroy our way of life.
This isn't helping.
Nor is your doubting or your indecision. You are Ido, daughter of Mithrax. You bear the namesake of one of the strongest awoken heroes ever known. Earn it.
I already have. Just because I have a moment of doubt doesn't make me weak. I didn't ask for your blade wisdom either. I'm not giving up.
Good on you, Ido. Screw you, Aramis. Chance to receive an additional tonic during synthesis in Ido's lab. Very nice. Completing bonus objectives in the Tomb of Elders grants additional reagents and reputation progress. Okay. And the Act II Key Fieldwork. The Key Fieldwork Tomb of Elders. Okay. Use Scorn helmet to upgrade Ida's laboratory in the Lost City. Why do I keep on reading Lost City for some reason? There we go. Ida nods at you, energized. Thank you for your help with that fieldwork, Slayer Baron. The lab's like new. I've left you something for your trouble. She squints in fascination at what the two of you have built together. I hope it's enough to help our people.